Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz, this is my channel, Toiletterian. I try to bring you fragrances that usually they're not talking, people don't talk about them. They are fantastic value for money and they deserve at least a second look. You should go and try them for yourself. So today I have an update for Maahir by Lattafa. I wore it for 2 days and I can give you the update. Before I go to the positives, just one negative, and that is more to do with my taste, okay? I wish, and this is not a particular criticism for this particular fragrance, this is a criticism for the trend which is at the moment. Majority of the fragrances you try or you buy, especially if you're buying Middle Eastern fragrances, they have heavy vanilla. I am how should I put it, I don't mind vanilla. It's not one of my favorites. I like it but I don't love it, so that's why I get a little tired of fragrances trying to put vanilla all the time, yeah? So when you buy Middle Eastern fragrances for the last couple of years, majority of vanilla, and it's tiresome, okay? Come on guys, you know, you have to have an imagination, you have to change the tune. As I said, I'm not against vanilla. It's not I don't dislike it, I like it, but to some extent. It's not my favorite anyway, but I don't want every single fragrance that I buy has a vanilla in it. It's the same goes with the ambroxan, yeah? Since that Dior Sauvage came out, everybody followed that trend and they trying to put ambroxan, which is tiresome again. So for the last couple of years or 3 years, same thing with vanilla. Not every, but majority of these fragrances has vanilla in them, and I'm tired of it, you know. So as I said, it's not a particular criticism for this particular fragrance. It's a general trend, which is vanillic trend at the moment. Okay, so that's out of the way. This particular fragrance, Maahir by Lattafa, as you can see, the presentation is gorgeous. I wore it for the last 2 days and I am very impressed with the performance. The performance is around 10 to 12 hours. If you put it on t-shirt, it goes to next day, no problem. So it's a very strong performer. In terms of projection, is very loud, so you don't need more than 2 or 3. I put 1 on the chest, 2 on the neck, and even that, it was too much for me. And I think that because of the vanilla, okay? So I'm not a big fan of vanilla, and that vanilla was basically hitting me like no tomorrow, okay? Apart from the vanilla, what you get is a little bit of fruitiness. So it opens up quite oudi, okay? So oudi feel to it, but that oudi feel subside after 30 minutes or so. So that is a little bit of disappointing thing for me, because I like oud, and that oud in the beginning was quite apparent, but after say 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you can't smell the oud anymore, or at least that oud accord. So it opens up a little bit fresh, a little bit oudi, a little bit citrusy. It's got a little bit of citrus, but it doesn't last that long. And then when it goes to mid, the main players in the mid are the fruity notes and the little bit of floral, and also the vanilla. The vanilla is very strong. After half an hour, the vanilla gets very strong, and it stays there for the whole duration of the fragrance. That vanilla, it becomes stronger and stronger by the time goes on. So if you are a fan of vanilla, this is beautiful, but if you're like me, you're not a big fan of vanilla, it might put you off. So after the mid, say about, I would say about 3 hours later, when it goes to the dry down, vanilla is the dominance, and you get a little bit of woodiness. The woody feel, as I said, is gone by then. You left off with fruity, vanilla, and a little bit of amberiness as well. I'm not sure if there is amber according there, but it gives you that feel of amber, vanilla, and a little bit of fruitiness and a little bit of floral. Okay, so this is the whole thing. It will change a little bit during the whole duration of this, the life of this fragrance, which is quite interesting. It doesn't, it's not a linear fragrance, but as I said, because of that strong, very strong vanilla, and the vanilla in this is quite fruity and sweet. Okay, and also because of that combination with that amber and the woodiness, it was a little bit annoying for me. If you like vanilla, this is heavenly, but if you don't like vanilla, you should stay away from this one, even though for the price is an amazing fragrance. It performs very well. The projection is for the first 3 to 4 hours, project very, very heavy, and then slowly comes to the, you know, comes close to the skin, but it never becomes skin scent. It's amazing. You just keep projecting, and because I put it on my neck, it was just in my face, in my nose all the time. And after a couple of hours, 3 hours, I was like tired of it. I said I have to go and wash it basically, and because of that vanilla. Okay, so if you like vanilla, this is heavenly. It reminds me of some sort of spicy vanilla we get in Middle East, so it's that type of it. Oh, by the way, it's quite in the mid, it's quite spicy as well. It opens up a little bit spicy, but it goes a little bit more spicy in the mid, and after the mid, the spiciness basically dies down as well. So vanilla, vanilla, vanilla is the main theme of this fragrance. Vanilla with wood in the beginning, vanilla with the spices and fruitiness and floral in the mid, and then vanilla with the woods and amber in the dry down. And that is the story of this fragrance. So if you love vanilla, this is heavenly for you. For the price, amazing. For the under £30, for the presentation, for the juice you have in, the blend of the juice is very, very good. As I said, the only annoying things for me is that strong vanilla, which is I'm not a big fan of. Okay, season again, any season you can rock it, but because of that strong vanilla and it's quite sweet in the, especially in the dry down, it gets sweeter and sweeter. This one is suited better for cooler weather. I think it's going to be very annoying in warmer weather, because at the moment it's quite warm, and I wore it last 2 days, and that's why it was very, very annoying because of that heat. If I wore it in the winter, I think it might be much better because of that vanilla. Okay, age 25 and up to be on the safe side, is a little bit on the mature side because of that spicy, that floral, that fruity, and also the amber and the vanilla. It gives it a little bit of mature feel to it. Occasion, this is anytime, any day, but a little bit on the formal side, so in the evening and formal. And also, who can wear this? This is person or people who love vanilla first and foremost. If you love vanilla, this is amazing. If you don't love vanilla, if you don't like vanilla, if you don't like me, I can tolerate vanilla, I like vanilla, but I'm not crazy about vanilla, then maybe you should stay away from this one. Okay guys, I hope that was informative. I hope that update helped you in any way or shape. I leave in the description where you can get it for the cheapest, hopefully. If you know it, if you have it, please let other people know. And if you have any other question, put it down there. I leave in the description when you can get my own fragrances, the scent of Persia, if you are interested in that one as well. So that would be very helpful if you can look at it and see if you are interested or not. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later guys. Bye.